Hello again, boys and girls. Here I have my Squier Strat. I'm using this daily basis. Of course, it's not one of the top guitars, but for what I am doing for my needs, this guitar it's perfect. But once in a while I realized there is a crazy cracking sound, or not in fact sound, you know, like a glitch or some kind of artifacts. Oh, of course it needs some cleaning. What I found, first of all, the ground, you see this is the ground wire down here. It's supposed to be soldered right here on this metal part. Okay, I just put it provisory, you know, or better said, introduce it inside the springs here. And also I want to check the output. Probably it's that kind of nickel plated something which I really don't trust. So I'll do some improvements there eventually, or probably I'll change the connector. And let's start with taking off the strings, in fact. This tool, it's really useful. You see, this big one, the crank, you know, it's good for the acoustic, or let me say, the big machines like this. It fits perfect. And if you use an electric one with small keys, then you can use it in this position here, and it's perfect, fits towards. And of course this cutter, it's crazy strong. And not only here, also I have a tool for taking out the pins. You see, this one fits in there, and you can just take out the pins for acoustics one. Here I have the strings. It's the first time when I'm taking this out, and I have this guitar for more than 2 years. The frets are pretty okay. I don't see any problem yet. So it's kind of, let's call it premiere. This one, it's still in one piece. Usually I'm opening everything. So this is the first look inside. There we go. Do we have some more? Oh yeah, here. Ba-bam. Okay, so that's the ground. Nothing special. Of course I'm gonna have some contact spray to this guy here. I'm checking all the connections, if the solderings are done properly. Probably redo all of this. And the most important thing, let's see, how is this looking like? I'm thinking about replacing the output jack with probably a better, oh yeah, exactly what I thought. That's that kind of plated, nickel plated connector. I don't like this. This nickel sometimes it's not doing a good electric contact, but in the same time I can't replace it with anything else because this is really short. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just clean it and probably have a piece of solder there. Let me take that out first. So black it's ground and yellow it's hot. Good. This is out. Now flux and fresh solder, and let's check all these solderings. Okay, this is nice. Okay, this is good. Let's check this one. That's the ground. Looks solid. This is solid too. What about this? Fine. Perfect. Okay. You go inside there for better. Now it's fine. That's in the air. This one looks fine. Let's have some fresh solder. Yeah, it's good. This goes to the output, or the main ground, let's call it. Goes to the strings and everywhere. Not fancy, but I may call it generic pickups. One of these screws missed, got lost. Okay, I can tie it a little bit better. Okay, and we can apply some nail lacquer to be sure it's not going anywhere for a while. Contact spray inside here. Plenty. Tell you the truth, I didn't had any problem. There is no noise coming out from this, which I love it. Let it dry and then we'll apply a little bit of oil. No noise from potentiometers yet, which is great. And I believe we are done here. Of course, cleaning. Let me see what I can do with this guy to make it better. So I'll simply clean it. Here is the contact point. I never see anybody doing anything like this, but like I said, I'm gonna apply a little solder, and we have this soldering wire, which is mostly stannum and lead, and this will be a very good anti-oxidation something coat. It gives a better contact surface. There we go. You see, and it's not only the point that it's now oxidizing, but the stannum inside of this soldering wire, it's also kind of soft, and that will assure a really good contact every time. You see, it's looking like this, and mechanically that should be perfect. You see that? Even in time, this will do a much better job, because it's embracing the tip of the jack. Now, let's see what I can do with the outside. Can we do the same trick with this one? Probably yes. But where? At least here at the top. Let me see if I can. Piece of sandpaper. Clean. Let's get this inside here and. Well, I think it's enough. Let's see if I can put a little bit of solder here. I never tried that. Tell you the truth, I never tried that. Probably I need some more heating. Or no, it's working. Look there. You see that? Coating. And that should be enough. That should be enough anyway. The jack, it's under an angle because of the pressure of the tip. Okay, let's clean that. Kind of too much there. Of course it is, but that's not a problem because it's exactly what I wanted. Oh yes, man, look in there. Beautiful, exactly what I was looking for. It's kind of tight. I love it. This is perfect. I don't want to say that it's a clever idea. We'll see in time. But I'm pretty sure this will be better than before. I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, there we go. A little. This is for mechanical reasons, first of all. Perfect. Let it dry. Now, let's go back here. Have some oil, like that. And in here. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Inside the potentiometer, this will do a smooth. It's perfect. Okay, this is done. Let's go further. What can I do about this problem here? Huh? Okay, let's try to solder that. But how? Let's see first of all if my little soldering iron will be strong enough to cover all the surface, or it needs some help. Look at this guy. Amazing. Yeah. That's absolutely incredible. Is it? Oh yeah. That's a good one. Which is perfect. Good to have this back in place. Let's clean it first. Pretty good shape. Not too much scratches. Let's do this first. Well, I didn't expect that, but this little guy, it's really tough. Okay, so this is hot, yellow. This little iron, TS100 from Miniware, it's really powerful. Come on. Is that okay? Yeah, it is. Solid. I don't think it's a good idea to use any electric tools when you are screwing into the wood. You need to feel it. Don't over tie the things. It's no use for that. And doing it by hand, it's much more secure. Ground connection to the bridge and the strings and everything and everywhere. Right there. Okay, there we are. Perfect. It's already in place. Beautiful. I love it. Let's have the plate back. Guys, this is really funny. Look here. No more screws. Suddenly, it's like magic. Where are the screws? So I had to take this out again. And look here. They just disappeared. Well, man, this is one of those, out of, I don't know, extraterrestrial. Effectively, the screws got stuck on the magnet, and I didn't realize that. I was searching for screws half of hour or something. Amazing. Okay, so once again, when you are dealing with screws in the wood, don't do any electrical tools. Don't use any electric screwdriver, because you'll mess the wood, and you don't need to over tie, you see. And it's also not looking good for the plastic. The plastic is just whopping. It's wobbling, and it's looking bad. Perfect. The mystery of the missing screws. Interesting. Okay, guys. Now let's see what we can do about the ground here. First, yeah, that's good enough. And let's apply solder. Okay, a little bit more temperature, 350. Keep it there for a while, for have enough, and it's done. Look at this solder ball. Look at this. It's shiny. It's perfect. That's the way a soldering should look like. Is it strong enough? I believe so. Yeah, this is done. Of course, the plastic will be back here after change the strings. For now, nothing else to do but cleaning the neck to have new strings. Let's put the cable in. Perfect. No glitch, no noise, no click. Except of course the mechanic one. It's working great. Yeah, I really hope this is an improvement. You know, coating with soldering wire, the contacts probably will make them better. We'll see that in time. I can't say anything for now, but I'm happy. It's noiseless. The ground, it's soldered, it's perfect there. And this one, it's steady and absolutely firm in place. Well, people, I think that's it for today. We'll see later about you know, this mode stuffs, if these modifying stuffs are really worth the time and if they are really working. But I got a good feeling about this. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope it's useful. In the meantime, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Push the button down there. Push the like button too, it's very important. And also, like always, thanks to my sponsors. Thanks Vlad, Chuck, Radu. Season greetings for everybody. We are almost there. Christmas is coming soon. The end of the year, of course. Happy New Year. But I'll be back in the meantime. So until the next one, don't forget, have fun. Bye.